Are you dreaming of far-off destinations without breaking the bank? Well, you're in luck. Today, we're unveiling the ultimate list of best cheapest places to visit. From the enchanting streets of Southeast Asia to the historical treasures of Eastern Europe, these destinations offer incredible experiences without putting a dent in your wallet. So, grab your passport and join us on a virtual journey as we explore the world on a budget. 1. Merida. Merida may be known as the White City for its collection of white stone mansions, but its colorful culture and rich heritage tell another story. Stroll along the tree-lined Paseo de Montejo or peruse a vibrant Sunday market for a taste of old-world Mexico. Or, indulge in the Yucatan capital's more modern comforts. Plaza Grande, the main public square of Merida, offers free Wi-Fi access, and you'll have your pick of luxurious boutique hotels and Instagram-worthy rental homes. Museum and art enthusiasts will find their place here too. The El Gran Museo del Mundo Maya de Merida is considered a must-see to understand the history of Merida, while art galleries and local murals abound. When it's time to dine, savor traditional Mayan fare like coquinita pibil, the national dish of the Yucatan consisting of slow-cooked pork marinated in sour orange and a variety of spices. No matter what time of year you choose to visit, you should expect to dress in light, airy clothes and leave with a golden tan, a full stomach and a deeper understanding of this one-of-a-kind Mayan destination. Hotels in Merida, the capital of Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, can cost as little as $50 per night in winter, so you'll have plenty of cash to indulge in the city's offerings. One of the best times to visit Merida is the months between December and March. Experience the season's mostly dry weather and abundance of events. January is the most popular month within this window, partially due to Merida Fest, an annual cultural event celebrating the founding of the city. March brings some extra magic. Vernal equinox draws thousands of people to the Chich and its ruins to witness the shadow of a serpent appear on a staircase of the pyramid, while the Jibilcult and ruins temple doors glow thanks to the position of the sun. Jamaica. Jamaica is the heart of the Caribbean, the birthplace of reggae music, the Rastafari movement and all-inclusive resorts at least as we know them today. The concept originated with Club Med in Europe. Jamaica symbolizes many of the things most loved, and, perhaps, most misunderstood about the region. A simple remedy to clear the confusion? Come to the land of sugarcane, coffee and limestone, and form your own opinion. Your new ideas are bound to be swathed in cream-colored beaches, bordered by rugged blue mountains and anchored in foamy waterfalls. The best time to visit Jamaica is November to mid-December. That's when the island's already beautiful weather ranging from mid-70s to the high 80s seconds all year round is the most pleasant, and the hotel and flight deals are the easiest to find. Rates are also cheap during the summer, but you'll risk the wrath of hurricane season, which runs from June through November. January to March is the peak travel season to the island. Room rates can spike to more than $700 per night at some hotels. The sight of winding cobblestone streets and towering cathedrals. The sound of French pleasantries and tourists' ooze. The smell of fresh-baked bread and pungent cheese. The taste of creamy café lattes and buttery croissants. All your senses agree, you're in France. But they're wrong, you're in Quebec. Quebec City, the capital of the Canadian province, Quebec dwelled in the shadow of its neighbor, Montreal, for a long time. But the 2008 celebration of its 400th birthday catapulted Quebec City back into the spotlight. Since then, travelers have flocked here to experience this UNESCO World Heritage Site's charm for themselves. Upon passing through the fortified walls of Old Quebec, you'll discover a world straight out of a European painting. 18th and 19th century buildings house bakers, bistros, and boutiques, while cobbled squares are drowned by a sea of cafe tables. And around every corner, a piece of Quebec City's rich heritage awaits discovery. The best times to visit Quebec City are June through September and December through February. During the summer and winter months, the city's social calendar is booked solid with festivals. Summertime is the most popular time to visit due to the warmer weather, but the Quebecois relish winter's icy winds, protecting themselves from the cold weather with hefty parkas and plenty of coffee from a local cafe. The spring and fall shoulder seasons see fewer tourists because of the lack of special events. But that means travelers can take advantage of low rates as well as seasonal perks. Springtime is maple syrup season, while autumn dazzles with colorful foliage. Lake Tahoe, incredible, extraordinary, mind-boggling. Try as you might, you'll have difficulty finding words that do justice to the sheer beauty of Lake Tahoe. Resting on the California-Nevada border, Lake Tahoe has long been a favorite vacation spot, welcoming about 15 million visitors each year. Travelers are drawn here by the steep granite cliffsides and towering mountaintops, as well as the crystal-clear waters that have earned Lake Tahoe the reputation of being one of the most beautiful bodies of water in the United States. While the stunning Blue Lake alone is worth a trip, the surrounding area, also known as Lake Tahoe, boasts miles of hiking trails, dozens of picture-perfect vistas, and some of the best skiing in North America. But wait, there's more. Lake Tahoe seems to have adopted the major traits of its neighbors. You'll find San Francisco-style high-end shopping and dining along the lake's north shore, while opportunities to test your luck reside in the South Shore's Reno-esque casinos. You'll also find plenty of activities that Lake Tahoe is proud to take credit for, including mountain gondola rides, hot air balloon adventures, and scenic cruises across the mirror-like water. The best times to visit Lake Tahoe are from March to May and from September to November, but the area welcomes visitors throughout the year, thanks to the wide variety of attractions and activities. With warmer weather comes beachcombers in July and August. Tahoe's shores are lined with oversized umbrellas and sun-drenched kids. There's a small break in tourist activity during the fall, but as the temperatures decline, visitors re-emerge with skis in hand, ready to tackle the powder. Traveling in early March or early to mid-November specifically will allow you to experience the area at a fraction of the price. San Miguel de Allende. Vibrantly colored buildings line the cobblestone streets of San Miguel de Allende, a romantic city with 16th-century origins nestled among central Mexico's Sierra Madre Mountains. Through the past 50 years, this quaint city has evolved into a respite for expats and a popular destination for tourists looking to delve into the music, food, and art scene of off-the-beaten-path Mexico. It's easy to swoon over the 500-year-old colonial city's narrow walkways, Baroque architecture, and artisan shops selling plenty of crafts, jewelry, and handmade accessories. Breaks from shopping can be spent exploring the city's defining Parroquia de San Miguel Arcangel Church, taking classes at the well-recognized Instituto Allende Art School, or discovering handcrafted Mexican masks at the Another Face of Mexico Mask Museum. The best time to visit San Miguel de Allende is November through April. Though San Miguel's climate doesn't vary too much throughout the year, average high temperatures hover between 73 and 88 degrees Fahrenheit no matter the season. November through April experiences less rainfall than the summer months. Meanwhile, winter nights can get cold, so plan to bring warmer layers for when the sun goes down. Santa Fe is a colorful, artistic city, bursting with a rich history and plenty of festivals that celebrate it all, with a culture based on a variety of unusual ingredients, including Gothic cathedrals, a love for the great outdoors, chili-infused cuisine, and a profound emphasis on the arts. This truly is the city different. Santa Fe also preserves a historic feel with Spanish-influenced architecture and buildings that date back to the 16th century. But one of the main reasons people visit is for its art. The works of artists like Georgia O'Keeffe, Peter Hurd, Miro Kenarov, and Gustavi Baumann fill the galleries, pieces that were largely inspired by the city's dramatic, vibrant, and evolving landscape. Anytime you visit Santa Fe, you can find many of these renowned works along gallery-lined Canyon Road. For a taste of up-and-coming talent, swing by one of the artisan markets, check out the Railyard Arts District, or stop in to see glass-blowing demonstrations at Liquid Light Glass. Santa Fe is home to several museums that celebrate its diverse art scene as well, including the Museum of International Folk Art and the Georgia O'Keeffe Museum. Another part of Santa Fe's artistic side, its music. The Santa Fe Opera welcomes talented acts to its venue amid the mountains. The best time to visit Santa Fe is between September and November. During this time, temperatures range from the high 22nd to high 72nd. One can argue that springtime has a similar climate with similar hotel rates, but the festivals make fall the clear winner. Summer temps rest between the 50s and upper 82nd. However, this is the peak season, making hotel rates high and availability low. Winter can be chilly with highs reaching the upper 40s during the daytime and lows in the teens come nighttime. The sun's rays are constantly intense, even during the winter, so don't forget the sunscreen. Puerto Rico is rich in charm and character with a dash of the familiar. Less than a 3-hour flight from Miami. Puerto Rico is a U.S. Commonwealth in case your high school history class didn't teach you that. So, when you're shopping in San Juan, the capital city, or anywhere else, you can pay for your souvenirs with American dollars. But don't be mistaken, this isn't quite a home away from home. Puerto Rico has both 20-foot waves for surfers and calm, clear waters for families. It's a stroll back through time El Morro and an up-close look at the contemporary Cale del Cristo. It's an exhilarating mix of landscapes, from the serpentine jungle of El Yunque to brilliant beaches like Condado in metropolitan San Juan and the high-energy crash boat in Aguadilla on the west coast. And if you want to get further away from civilization, you can ferry over to the secluded, not to mention jaw-droppingly gorgeous islands of Vieques and Culebra. So, go ahead and book your flight. A world of natural enchantment, delicious food, and historic experiences await. The best time to visit Puerto Rico is from mid-April to June, right after the busy winter season, and just before the rainy summer. August is the month with the most rainfall. Spring weather is also very pleasant, barely escaping the mid-80s on most days. The island sees its best weather in winter, which is partly why this is the most crowded and expensive time to visit, but with careful planning, you might uncover a pretty good discount during those months as well, particularly if you travel in the weeks between Thanksgiving and Christmas. You could also plan an enjoyable and affordable trip for the fall, when lodging can sometimes be found for under $200 per night. However, keep in mind that fall is also the peak of the Atlantic hurricane season, which runs from June to November. Banff. If you're itching to experience the lifestyle of a Swiss skiing village, but don't want to fork over the cash for a transatlantic flight, consider Banff. Thanks to its location in the heart of the Canadian Rockies near the southeastern border of Banff National Park, Canada's first national park, taking trips here will decrease not only your flight time from the U.S., but also your expenses, although only marginally. Banff caters to intrepid explorers who prefer to end the day in a nice hotel rather than roughing it at the campgrounds. Though, there are plenty of those too. Opportunities for adventure abound, so pick your sport. Ski down Mount Norquay, hike to the massive, freestanding limestone pillars known as the Hoodoos, scramble up the face of the Stony Squaw Mountain, or bike along Healy Creek. When you are exhausted, retreat to your cozy and warm resort, and replenish yourself with a hefty helping of bison meat. The best times to visit Banff are June to August and December to March. Nature lovers will want to get to the park when the weather is warm and welcoming, and while the hotel rates in town are at a reasonable level. The skiers, however, will want to vacation in the height of winter. Depending on what you want to do, Banff can be seen as an almost year-round destination, although fall can be a bit of a gamble. Temperatures fluctuate dramatically throughout the year. Average winter temperatures range from the single digits to the low 30s. During the summer, average temperatures range from 40 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. No matter when you choose to visit, plan to wear sunglasses, a hat, and plenty of sunscreen to protect against UV exposure. The sun at these alpine altitudes is strong. Southeast Asia. Vietnam. Welcome to Vietnam, a gem in Southeast Asia known for its rich history, stunning landscapes, and vibrant culture. Today, we'll explore the best time to visit and some must-see attractions on a budget. Vietnam experiences a tropical climate, but the best time to visit is during the dry season from November to February. During these months, temperatures are milder, and rainfall is minimal, making it ideal for outdoor exploration. Start your journey in Hanoi, the capital city, where you can explore the historic Old Quarter and indulge in delicious street food. Don't miss the breathtaking Halong Bay, a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its emerald waters and limestone karsts. Vietnam is a budget traveler's paradise. Accommodation, food, and transportation are affordable. Consider taking sleeper buses or trains for longer journeys to save on both time and money. Central America, Guatemala. Pack your bags for an adventure in Guatemala, where ancient Mayan ruins, lush landscapes, and colorful markets await. Discover the best time to visit and the top attractions for budget-conscious travelers. Visit Guatemala during the dry season from November to April for pleasant weather. Explore ancient ruins and lush landscapes without the interruption of heavy rainfall. Antigua, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a charming colonial city with cobblestone streets and vibrant markets. Tikal, the ancient Mayan city nestled in the jungle, is a must-visit for history enthusiasts. Accommodations and food are reasonably priced in Guatemala. Consider staying in budget-friendly hostels and trying local street food for an authentic experience. Transportation via public buses is also a cost-effective way to explore the country. As we conclude our tour of the 10 best cheapest places to visit, we hope this list has ignited your wanderlust and inspired you to embark on affordable adventures around the globe. Remember, the world is full of budget-friendly gems waiting to be explored. Whether you're drawn to the tranquil lands, the rich history of Eastern Europe, or the vibrant cultures of Central America, there's a destination for every budget and every traveler. So, pack wisely, seek out those hidden gems, and let your journey begin. Safe travels, and may your next adventure be both thrilling and light on the wallet. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so you never miss a moment of our upcoming explorations. Your support means the world to me, and I can't wait to have you as part of our travel community.